first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Ciani sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Jesse Winker is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. The ballman 2 strikes. The Reds down to their last strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Pittsburgh Pirates batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right.
Giro, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Over to Muncie, and they double him up.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. (0-1) count. The pitch popped him up, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And next up for Los Angeles, DJ Peters, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fouled off. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now back.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And if you start to think about a pinch hitter, here's what the Dodgers have remaining on their bench. Michael Busch will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So 1 will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Dylan Floro comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is right there, 1 down.
Now batter.
So here's Adam Frazier. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Gregory Polanco will grab a...
Hitting to the Pirates. Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Right there for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder, Manuel.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pitch is popped up. Muncie is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. One left for Pittsburgh. Score remains tied 1-1. Cannon Middleton takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 99, Cannon Middleton.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, A.J. Pollock. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's got a 3 for 5 line. He's taken him deep once. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. To Santana to get the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Ready with the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Dodgers go down quiet. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and that means we've got on to the 12th frame in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncie, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Belted high and deep into right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. To the plate now, DJ Peters. As he'll take a look at ball one. For the current campaign, Peters brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
The batter. The catcher.
Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Rob Brantley will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Coming in to score is the 3rd run of the frame, and they've really opened things up here in extra innings.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Margot is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with. Tim Hill enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Tim Hill.
Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Pollock will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Brandon Woodruff got his third win this season, leading the Brewers to a win over the Cubs, 7-3. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. The Padres pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati, 2-0. Paul DeJong plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, leading the Cardinals to a win against the Braves, 10-2. The Nationals totaled 11 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field, 5-3. James Pazos got his second W of the season, leading the Rockies to a win against the Diamondbacks, 3-2. The San Francisco Giants put together 10 total hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine, 5-2. The Detroit Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the O's in Baltimore, 9-4. The Royals completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Red Sox on the road, 4-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Yanks amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Rays, 7-1. The Minnesota Twins swatted 4 home runs in this one as they blew out the Jays, 9-1. The Cleveland Indians got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, 4-2. Corey Dickerson dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, helping lead the Marlins to a win over Seattle, 10-8. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the National League. The Texas Rangers picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the visiting Angels, 10-7. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Pirates finished off a 2-game sweep as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds, 6-4. In other Pirates
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3 between the Louisville Bats and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. JT Brubaker will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9, good barrel awareness, put the ball in play, pass the baton to the next guy, keep the defense on their toes.
0-1. Jamison Hanna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Yanked fouled off to the right.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Brubaker, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Chris Bishop, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bishop is off of first with 2 away. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Scooped up. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. So striding forward now, Tyler Stevenson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Stevenson, a native of Georgia. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Nick Lodolo, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Hanna has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he lines it out to center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
At the plate now, number 44, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
At the plate, Colin Moran pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Elliot Ramos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Stepping in now, Taylor Trammell, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 258 the average to begin play, 4 home runs and 33 driven in. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Bishop will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner left on. In now, Tyler Callahan, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Newman brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is the right fielder, Napoleon Riley.
Digging in, Napoleon Riley. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Into the box now, Rhys Hines, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Nick Lodolo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on it.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Quintana, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning.
Batting it, the center fielder, Jared.
Now at the plate. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL Central, Jeremy Jeffries got his 6th win of the year out of the bullpen, leading the Marlins to a win over Pittsburgh, 5-2. The D-backs finished off a 3-game sweep as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 1-0. It was their 5th straight victory. Paul Goldschmidt was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, helping lead the Cards past Cincinnati, 8-2. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The Cubs grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado, 7-2. The Washington Nationals hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Padres, 6-5. The New York Mets allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 3-1. The Astros totaled 11 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx, 8-3. Brian O'Grady plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, leading the Rays past the Twins, 7-6. The Red Sox went deep 4 times as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto, 9-3. The A's allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore, 4-1. The White Sox smacked 15 team hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers, 7-2. They now have 5 straight wins. Brady Singer collected his 8th win overall as the Royals got the victory over the Indians, 2-1.